we're so glad you're here tonight. I'm just actually introducing our hosts, so please give it up for Sarah and Christina.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Thank you, Ben.
Value. We have a host for the host.
That's right. Now tell me a higher production value than that.
I don't
we
know.
pay him a lot.
Ellen show, maybe.
Okay. Ellen does have. Okay. I'm Sarah.
I'm Christina.
Welcome to Naffy's Your Terrible Ex, right here at Somerville Community Access Television.
Yeah, / Flotilla TV.
That's right. There's a bunch of names.
There's a bunch of names.
Okay.
We are so excited. We have a new team tonight, the Fumblebees.
That's right.
And then after that, we have the Naffy portion of the show, where we'll go up. We'll ask for a volunteer to tell us a little bit about an ex relationship that they've had.
Yeah, so maybe, I don't know if you guys, have had that one person in your life who you're like, I'm good. Get out. Go away, run far, run fast.
Yeah, we want to hear about
We want to hear about that person, the one that you were like, ooh, this is weird. Right? Okay,
Yeah.
so if you've had a relationship like that, ruminate on it a little bit, not too much, because I want you guys to be in a good mood.
Yeah.
Okay, but just think about it a little bit, file it away. That's the second half of the show. Okay, so now forget about it.
Forget about it.
Okay,
Forget about it. And please welcome to the stage
The
Fumblebees!
Hey everybody, we are the Fumblebees. You know, I get pretty nervous when I have to go to the mall because there's a lot of teens there. Where's a place that you get nervous when you have to go there? Canada. There it is.
Here we go.
Hey.
So this is my first time crossing the border. I'm just super nervous. What are the questions? You lead this.
Did you call your mother yesterday?
Yeah, I did.
All right.
I did.
Yeah, you can't come in.
Oh, Canada's not a fan of people with close relationships to their mom?
We're family unfriendly.
Oh, okay.
Did you try bribing her with the maple syrup?
I haven't yet, Paul.
It might work. That's why we brought it.
Maple syrup?
You brought to us what we have. The only thing we have.
Shucks.
That's all we have
We
to
really
offer.
misread this, Paul.
we
We really misread this.
That's it.
That's it? I'm done?
No, I mean,
The
I just
the
meant
cake
like,
is
that's
complete?
it. I know, it was a saying.
Oh, okay.
Really misread that situation.
Yeah. Huh.
Is any cake gonna be good for you?
It was going well, and then you stopped, so.
Can you back me up on this?
It seems.
I mean-
it seems fine. I'm making a cake in parallel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought this was going well.
I thought it was going fine.
And then this happened.
And then that's it. That's
Yeah.
it. All it is.
Yeah.
Honestly, the worst 2-on-1 date I've ever been on.
All right, time to parallel park in parallel.
Hey. This is my parking spot.
And this is my parking spot. Parallel to yours.
Beep! You guys are taking up this whole parking lot. Can you get on with it?
We're paralleling, please. Give us time.
Yeah. Stay out of this. This is
Yeah.
between us two.
Where's your parallel partner? Lonely?
Get your own parking spot.
All right, you.
All right. You think you have what it takes?
I
to parallel
do.
park in my parking spot?
Do you have what it takes to parallel park in my parking spot?
Oh, I've got what it takes.
We'll see. We'll see. What's your first move?
Well, I don't even have a car. I'm on a scooter right now.
Ballsy of you to come onto my turf. This is scooter turf over here.
Listen, I can ride my bike without hands. I can go anywhere I want.
That's not impressive.
That's the one thing I can do.
That's not impressive. Try holding handlebars and then pushing with one foot.
Nerd. I just go for it.
You don't know anything about scootering.
Well,
You don't know the trials and tribulations that we have, what we have to put through. People think I'm a child because I ride a scooter.
it's an easy mistake to make.
What?
the outfit. It's
You take that back. My Velcro shoes have nothing to do with this.
screaming.
All right, welcome to another session of Scooters Anonymous. What happened to you all out in the world this week?
Well, I tried to parallel park with my scooter and I got run over by a car.
Oh, man. Hey, as we always say, we're scooting.
We're scooting.
We're scooting.
We're scooting.
We're scooting.
Someone made fun of my Velcro shoes.
No.
And they're the easiest to wear with scooters.
The Osiris ones?
The Osiris ones.
Those are the best.
Oh, man, hey. We're scooting.
We're scooting.
We're scooting. What happened to you, Deirdre?
The other day I was driving my razor scooter.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's
That's the best.
red.
It's got no orange.
Ooh.
Very nice.
The
That's
rare.
what they all said, but not in a good tone.
Oh.
Hey.
We're
We're
scooting.
We're scooting.
Oh, I thought we were having a good time. Sorry. Did I
Your chowder was excellent.
did
I
I
was
misread
good.
this?
No!
Damn. I was really hoping I get to do it again, but guess.
Dad, are you sure you had a good time at my dance recital?
Yeah, it was great! Oh my god! Wow!
I didn't mean to hurt you.
You did it! I just left my appendix in for a long time. Ah,
Wasn't
it
my
makes me focus on the good things.
Yeah,
Yeah!
yeah.
Nice dance for.
Like my dance?
Yeah, like your dance!
Like my pirouette?
It was awesome! Oh, I'm gonna black out. That's so good.
I'm so excited to renew our vows.
Yeah! Oh, let's renew them! Whoa!
Do you want to go first?
Yeah! Yeah! Whenever I see you, there's a sharp pain in my side. And I think.
Hey, I'm looking to buy a new pair of shoes.
This is the place. You walked in
Yeah,
and it said
well-
new shoes.
Here's the thing. I'm looking for Velcro shoes, but they don't seem to have them in my size. They only have like the children's sizes.
Yeah, we
Is
ran
there-
into that problem last week with some guy.
Yeah, see, the Velcro shoes are very important for me to use. They're the only types of shoes that I wear.
So the only way I can get them to you is if you explain to me why they're so important
Well, you see,
in detail.
well, the Velcro shoes have a certain aerodynamic property to them.
Sure.
That really allows you to ride a scooter at maximum velocity. In addition, if you need to parallel park with the scooter, these Velcro shoes allow you a lot of ability to navigate and very accurately parallel park in a parking spot.
All right, I'll bring it to shoe court. I'm gonna need you to bring a witness.
I need a witness.
Yeah.
Okay,
It seems I'm not totally convinced, but
I know you. I could be his witness.
here's my witness.
you just come out shopping with him.
Just shoe
show
court
up.
away.
Welcome to shoe court.
Hello. I would like to present
The
my case.
magistrate of shoe court.
I brought this case forward because I wasn't convinced.
Convince us.
Well, you see, I need Velcro shoes.
He needs them.
I need them.
Oh, okay.
Is there really any other reason besides that?
I'll tell you a reason. The people believe that Velcro shoes are uncouth.
Why would they be couth?
Your Honor,
I
You found me. I don't know how, but you found me.
Well, you're covered in Velcro, so you're kind of just like sticking to everything.
It's a good point. I did not move that much.
Yeah, like you're on the Velcro wall, like those green felt walls. Yeah, you're just sticking right to it.
Thought it would
How
just
long have
blend in.
How long have you been in here?
2 hours?
Okay.
And if you don't believe that, about 10.
So that seems about right. I know we switched to this like new Velcro safe workplace rules. But that doesn't mean you have to like cover yourself in it. It just means you're allowed to wear Velcro shoes.
Sure. No, I understand. And the Velcro shoes have been just dynamite on my scootery.
Yeah.
But I just felt more secure with more Velcro.
Yeah, I see
Do you get
that.
what I'm saying?
I see that. You're stuck to the wall.
Yeah. I'm stuck to the wall. I need help.
All right. You all know why we're here today. Security at the border has tightened up here in Canada, and I will now answer questions about that.
So is there still a maple syrup tariff required to get into Canada?
No, that was one thing that you read in the Maple Leaf Gazette. That was just hearsay. If you give us maple syrup, we'll let you in. Any other questions?
Okay.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
what's up with the A's?
What?
Will it work if I say A? Let me in.
You know, like the word.
No. Otherwise, it's the standard thing. You can't bring in any foreign fauna or flora.
Oh.
But no, nothing like that. Yeah?
My name is Rogue, and I have a question for you.
Okay,
I've
Rogue.
just gotten my son a Canada Goose jacket. Must I return it?
No.
Ah, thank heavens.
No, nothing. We have nothing to do with Canada Goose jackets. We are the country of Canada. But I see where you could get that. Yes.
So, did I hear you say that there's now going to be free Canada Goose jackets given out to anyone passing the border?
Oh no! Whoa! Hey, let's be clear. Hey!
They're wonderful. They'll change the winter.
Hey! We're not giving out free jackets. You still need to buy them.
What
Yeah.
about just a Canadian goose? Can we get one of those?
I have 10 in my trunk.
What about the sleeves of a Canada Goose jacket?
Okay, one by one.
The bill of a goose.
I cannot give you the bill of a goose, the sleeves of a goose jacket.
What type
I
of-
can't give you actual geese.
Too late, I already
the-
have them.
She's got some.
You're going to need to release those geese, ma'am. That is.
You thought I was dead.
You're
Fool.
alive. No.
It is I.
But
Try to kill me after that group kiss.
Penelope, how did you survive?
Not entirely sure.
You scooted right off a bridge,
Just happened
and now you're here.
for revenge.
No, did you use your Velcro to hitch onto the side of the bridge and actually survive when everyone thought you had fallen off?
I can't remember. Yes.
That's amazing.
That's exactly what happened.
That's genius. I thought you were gone for good. I
Yeah.
thought I would never have to worry about you bringing up our secret again.
Yeah. And now I have another secret.
What?
I'm with child.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I learned a lot of things in that show about skateboards and scootering and stuff like that. Guys, I would love to bring up the rest of Naffy. So come on up here, team, and we'll get the second half of the show going.
Chair guy.
Yeah, oops. We didn't give them chairs before.
No chairs. No bunch of
We
chairs
have
for the
chairs
first set.
now.
We do have chairs now. Guys, Sarah alluded to this. The next portion of the show is just like a small interview portion. We're hoping someone will share a story about like a super weird relationship that they've had. Doesn't need to be super weird. We'll set it for like weird, but like it doesn't need to be like super bad either. Anyone have a relationship they'd like to come up and share?
Ooh, I see a
Oh, all
hand
right,
in
yeah.
the audience.
Come on. Do you
Awesome.
mind coming up? Do you mind coming up? Great, terrific.
Great,
awesome.
love
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Have a seat right here. What's your name?
Scarlett?
Scarlett. I'm Ben.
Ben, nice to meet you.
So Scarlett, tell us just a little bit about the person that you dated. How did you meet them, the person in question?
Okay, so I did sign an NDA, so I can't say the person.
Okay, that's
If
fun.
that's okay.
Already
if you,
fun. Yeah.
If you guys could guess him, then
Yeah.
it's fine.
Okay, all right.
Jeff Bezos. Man,
Let her give us more hints. Let her give us more hints.
So you met this person.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I met his son
Son. Okay.
first,
Okay.
and I dated his son.
You dated his son first.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
So his son, I met at, from a mutual friend, but he's also a director.
A director.
The son.
The son is. Would you say he's also a director? Or
He is a director.
Okay, very cool. Very cool.
Of
yeah.
sorts.
Yes. Yeah.
The reason why I have to go
Yeah,
of
I know.
sorts
This is.
is so I only went out like 3-4 dates with the son.
Yes.
And I went to so in New York, I'm from New York City.
New York City. Okay.
He has a abandoned hotel, and he owns the whole thing. So pretty much, he would have like parties, and it's drug fueled and all this stuff. And to get into the parties, you just have to bring in porn or drugs.
Yeah.
Is it on Bowery?
I'm not gonna. I went in. I was like, oh, I'm really not into this. I don't do any of those things.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
As I was breaking up with him, his dad comes in.
So you had gone on a few dates with the son. You go to this drug den.
Yeah, it was really. Oh, so he has
Or
the
porn den,
penthouse
yeah.
of the. He has the highest of the hotel.
Oh, sounds great.
And all his friends like kind of take over the rest of the hotel with their.
Man, this
it
is
was-
cuckoo. Yeah.
So the father comes in, and my first thing is like, oh, it's.
It's
this
that guy. It's the guy that you
I'm like,
cannot tell.
oh, okay. And then he's proceeding to like yell at his son and tell him about like you wasted money on some trip to. Anyway, I can't.
Yes.
Yeah. And then the father like looks at me and he goes, I'm gonna take you out for dinner. And I was like, whoa. So you can't say no to him because of
He's
who he
this
is.
person.
Right.
Yeah.
So and the reason why I remembered him now is because he's in the like,
Presidency of the
No.
United. Okay. All right.
The hint is he's an actor.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So he's on
television.
current movies.
Current movies.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
some
this is
movies
like-
recently,
this is
and
turning into
I
a
saw him
different show.
recently, and I'm like, oh, it's him,
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I've only one person was able to guess right away who it was. So it's like
Okay. All right.
So I proceeded to go, oh, okay, because you don't know to say no to him.
Yes.
One day I got picked up in a car, like a limo-ish.
Yes. Yeah.
And I got into the car.
Limo-ish.
Went to this restaurant,
Yeah.
back door.
Okay.
Drapes everywhere, and I was like sitting there, and then I'm sitting there, and I recognize two other actors. Yes, one. So one I actually talked to, Benicio del Toro.
Okay. Okay.
Really great guy, super philosophical.
Okay. Yes.
He was like, you want to talk, but at the same time, it's like I couldn't really talk to him either because you're just like, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
I was also I am 34 right now.
Yeah.
At the time, I was 23. So
Okay.
I was young.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really. So I blame this on like being foolish and just going. So as I was sitting in I was assigned to a table. I'm sitting there. I never did anything with him except he came over and he would just watch me eat, which was weird, and then he would smell me. And that's what our date was like. So I would just sit there going.
Did he prime you at all for this? Or did it just started?
Well, actually, right away, as soon as I got into that restaurant,
Yes.
a lawyer came in with like a huge pamphlet of paperwork.
God.
So I had to like quickly discuss with the lawyer and everything what's
You
going
brought
on.
your lawyer.
And I was like, so pretty much I'm never allowed to say his name out of my mouth.
Out of your mouth.
And if I did, I would have to pay like $135,000.
Can you list like 100 actors right now, just to limit? No.
Kind of like, but if you guess him, I can't exactly say like that wasn't. I could
Tarantino.
No, I can say.
Are both the father and the son famous?
The son.
The son is a director.
The son is trying to be famous, but it's.
But the father
He's
is an
just like
got a lot of
he's
drugs and
living
porn
off
in
of his
his life.
dad's
Yeah.
like fame.
Yeah.
And like the father is also. He was really big in like the 80s, 90s.
Okay. Yeah.
And he has like a 100-acre home in like upstate New York. He's married.
Yeah.
So that was another thing. I was
Yeah.
like, oh.
You can't just guess for the whole time. You have
I
to
know,
do a
yeah.
show.
It was one of those things.
Unless you guys want us to just guess.
Sorry about what we
Alright.
promised before.
Yeah, I
We're
can't-
cool. So yeah, I think we're good.
I'm good,
Scarlett,
yeah.
thank you so much for
Thank
sharing
you
with us.
so much.
Thank you. You can have a seat. Really
That was
appreciate it.
amazing.
Cool.
Oh,
I mean, our
know.
promise is not
don't
to
know.
recreate that,
no
but
way
like
around
it's gonna be hard not to. Yeah, we're gonna do some improv inspired by that interview. Thank you so much, Scarlett. And here we go. Let's get weird.
So this is my place.
Wow.
My dad bought it.
Okay, it's beautiful.
Said I needed to set down some roots.
Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, it used to be a bank.
This used to be a bank?
Yeah, it used to be a bank.
I mean, it's huge. It's enormous.
Yeah, I actually sleep in the vault.
May I? Oh, cool. That's awesome. I have a place.
Why do you like me?
Because you're rich. I'm sorry.
That's what I was afraid of.
You also seem really interesting. I mean, you live in a bank.
Really?
Yeah, you live in a bank.
I got it because I thought it'd be a good conversation starter.
Oh yeah, well it is. You know.
All right.
But Terry, I also think like you're cool.
Yeah.
You're attractive.
Really?
Yeah.
Honey,
Yeah.
I folded your underwear. I'm
Mom!
just gonna put it in the drawer, okay?
I told you I had a date coming over tonight. Sorry, that's my mom.
Your mom lives here too.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, she's on a different floor though.
That's awesome. I didn't know I was gonna meet your mom.
I didn't know she'd be here. Honestly, I thought she was away.
Okay. I'm probably getting a little ahead of
Yeah.
myself, but meeting the mom already is
Yeah.
kind of a big deal.
Do you want to watch
So-
a movie? I'm in it.
Sure. So what is your mom like?
My mom?
Yeah, does she like,
She's famous.
oh, she's famous too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, she's like a famous person.
Yeah, this is happening. I'm gonna marry a famous person.
What was that?
What? I can't believe you are interested in me.
Of course I'm interested in you.
Why?
Because when I looked at you on the subway,
Yeah.
you were the only person who made eye contact with me.
That's amazing. I've been riding the train for an hour and a half.
Why?
Because I live in Bay Ridge and it's really far away.
Where is that?
It's at the end of the train.
What?
Yeah, it's at the end of the train
What's
line.
that?
It's the end of the queue. It's just where it ends.
So, not in Manhattan?
No, it's not Manhattan.
Is there anything out... This is gonna sound stupid.
No. What is it? Say it. It's fine.
Is there anything out there?
Yeah, there's a beach
What?
and apartments and
You don't have
people, the grocery store. There's roads and cars.
Wait, slow down.
There's dogs.
Slow down.
No, there's all sorts of things.
Stop! My dad said there's nothing for me out there and that it was a desolate, apocalyptic landscape.
Brooklyn is huge.
What?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there.
But...
Oh, pardon me, good sir.
Oh,
my.
I know you gave me express orders not to disturb you on this day. Unless it was an absolute emergency. Your mother does require your attention.
What?
Immediately on the second
Oh, Bart, you're really harsh on my mellow. All right. Hey, listen, I'll be right back. Do you want anything to drink, or can he get you anything?
Maybe I'll think about it.
Some, I don't know,
Do you
olives?
have a Perrier?
We do have olives.
Or olives? That
I
sounds
could bring
good.
you any variety of olives.
Or anything you want, anything you want. I gotta go help my mom real quick, okay?
Sure,
I'll
yeah.
be right back.
Okay,
You look
hi.
great.
Thank you. Bart. Hi.
Hi.
Question time.
Oh my god. Okay. Hello.
Pardon me, young miss. It was a ploy to get him out of the room.
Okay. That's fine. Hello. I'm very pleased to meet you.
Thank you. Your name is?
Sharon.
Good. I'm Melanie Griffith.
I knew that. I did know that. Yeah.
You can tell by my face and
Yes,
my hair
right.
and my stunning figure
Yes.
still at age.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
I'm required by law to tell you, you may henceforth never say the name Melanie Griffith again.
It is going to be so hard for me not to tell my grandmother about this.
I know.
She
can't-
loves you.
You can't even really hint that strongly at me. But
Oh,
if
okay.
someone were to guess upon it,
Yes.
if someone were to come upon it
The loophole.
naturally,
Then it's
Yes.
okay?
then, well, is it?
I'm asking,
leaves
is
it-
it? I don't know. Is it okay?
It certainly
Then-
leaves the question
it-
open now, doesn't it?
It does leave the question open, yes, it does.
Okay. You know, I think Terry is really great.
Yes.
He's really, really great. And I
Terry
think
Griffith. Oh,
it was love at first sight, maybe, or,
maybe.
you know.
Oh, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Is it a pass on the olives?
I would love an olive.
Would you like one of those Trader Joe's kind? With a blue cheese or
Yes.
a jalapeno in the middle?
Whichever.
Miss must
I
pick.
don't know a lot about olives.
Bring her the normal people olive.
Oh.
Very good.
Well, this is the 30th interview I've conducted this month. You tell me what's so special about you, Missy.
Oh, the 30th one? You've done one every day?
Indeed.
Oh, I thought maybe I was different. He was actually interested in me, but
Well,
appears not.
you are different than all the other ones. Every single other one was blonde.
Like you?
So tell me more about this Brooke.
Oh!
What are you? I went all the way up to the attic.
Oh, I got confused.
Sorry, miss.
Oh.
I tried to wrestle him into the ground. Overpowered me.
This
Oh,
is
there's
really,
no need for that.
He's got Jello bones.
This is a little overwhelming. Can I use, may I use your facilities,
Yes.
please?
Please. Yes.
It's where the
I'll find
security box.
Get her an olive, for God's sakes.
So sorry, miss. It's just the jello bones need time to heal.
Well, you shouldn't have come at me.
I'm sorry, miss gave me express instructions.
Mom, what are you doing?
Darling.
I love her.
You love her? Do you?
She's been teaching me all types of things already that I didn't know about that you lied to me about.
Like what?
Brooklyn?
What?
There's things there. Dogs?
No.
People?
No.
Maybe a brewery.
There has never been a brewery in Brooklyn.
He knows about Brooklyn, miss.
You said I could only fly to Florida and back to Manhattan. And there is nothing in between.
And you were happy!
Was I?
Do you know what the outside world is like?
I
It's
don't
not
know.
all just being married to Antonio Banderas and being in movies and being famous.
I want to be more than just Antonio Banderas and Melanie Griffith's son. I want to be more than these six-pack abs.
Melanie, have you seen my Us magazine?
Dad,
Darling, I don't know where it is. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I don't know.
I told you guys I wanted the bank tonight for a date.
Well, it's been every single night. You've brought a different woman back here.
Well, I finally found the right one, and I need you guys to not get in the way of it.
Why did all the other ones look exactly like me? Oh!
See what you've done? You've made your mother angry.
I didn't mean that. But she's been driving me crazy. She's just up in the attic, watching TV shows that she was in, and crying in her wedding gown. Okay? That's messed up, and none of us are talking about it.
I've been expressly directed not to talk about that.
This is a family matter, Bart.
So sorry. Good senor, can I get you anything?
Yes, I'd have a milk.
Very good. Another milk.
Oh my God, Mr. Bender.
This is my dad.
Oh my God, I'm
Antonio
Sharon.
Banderas. Nice to meet you.
He's not here to outshine me tonight. He's here to say hello
Sorry, yeah, of course.
and make his way out.
I'm sorry, I'm intruding on Terry Griffith's
Not
date.
at all. Terry and I really hit it off earlier today, and just, he's great.
Yeah, we're having a great time watching a movie that I'm in.
Okay, I understand. If you see my Us magazine,
Honey, I found it.
okay.
I found it. It's under all the other ones.
I will not bother you again.
It was so nice to meet you. Do you think your dad would give me his autograph later
What?
for my mother?
This is what I was afraid of.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, it's,
I get it. He's
I mean-
sexy. People don't really know what he's thinking. They just
Look.
think he's thinking good, like, interesting thoughts. He was
No.
looking for an Us Weekly. Okay? How? Come on.
stars. They're just like us. That's Andy Us Weekly, you know? That's the whole thing. That's so funny.
All right, enough about.
I'm sorry. No, look, I
feel-
shouldn't have asked for his autograph.
I feel like we've been talking about me all night. Let's hear more about you and
Oh my
everything
God.
else that's outside of this crazy little island.
Okay. Yeah. What do you want to know?
What's outside of this crazy little island?
Just that mostly.
What?
You just want to know what's outside of Manhattan.
What's?
You don't know what's outside of Manhattan.
I don't. Well,
Where do you think you fly to? Where do you think the airport is? Just out of curiosity.
Well, I get into a car. And
Yeah.
we drive for a while.
Right.
And then I get out of the car and I step on the plane.
You think you're still in Manhattan? You're not. That's what's outside. All the other stuff is outside.
You're blowing my mind. God, you're beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We could go upstate. We could rent a cabin in the woods, you know?
Yeah, but then the skeletons will get us.
What?
Silly.
That's not
Back
That's
with
not
the
true.
milk. Sorry for the delay. It was the bones again.
Dad
Where
went
is the greasy-
upstairs.
Oh, he went upstairs.
Yeah.
Rats.
I know, you're gonna have to take the spindly stairs.
Is he okay?
The
I never
elevator's broken.
Never
Sorry,
once made it
Bart.
up those stairs.
Maybe tonight's the
But I
night.
must try.
Do you need help?
No, he's fine.
It's not a matter of helping me, really.
Okay.
All right, very good. Thank you for your kind offer.
I'm a nurse's assistant.
Oh, wow.
So I notice people's health.
It's cool.
Thanks.
Do you want to watch this movie?
Yeah.
This is the mermaid cut I wore at the reception.
Oh my God.
It's gorgeous.
Mom, it's covered in wine stains.
Breathtaking.
Mom,
It's real silk, I can tell.
At first I only drank white wine, but I couldn't stay away from the red.
Mom, you need to go to bed.
What?
You need to go to bed, Mom.
Okay. Just push me in a direction.
I gotta get out of this bank.
It must be really hard to, deal with when your parents are.
They're not always here. This is
No.
really, I have no idea what they're doing.
It's fine if they're always here.
They're not. They're not always here.
Yeah.
They're just worried about me or something.
Why?
I don't know. I've been getting a lot of tattoos lately, and I don't know what any of them mean. They think it's a cry for help.
Is it?
I don't know.
You can tell me.
Well,
I'm a nurse's assistant. You can tell me anything.
all right, well, when Mom first told me about the skeleton people upstate,
They're not real.
what?
That's a lie. She's just trying to scare you. There's normal people upstate and everywhere else.
They don't eat the firstborn child of the rich and famous?
No. Do you think that highly of yourself? Like skeleton people want to eat you?
No, I'm just the firstborn child.
Right.
Are you one of them?
Am I a skeleton person?
Bart!
No, I'm not. That's.
Yes, sir, I was just about to come back in. Your mother knocked me down the stairs twice
Oh.
when she came down
my
and when she came up.
God.
I'm sorry about that,
I
Bart.
spilled the milk everywhere. and
Bart, I need you to
broke
run
several
I
bones.
need you to run the test.
What?
Bart, I need you to run the test.
The skeleton test.
Have you found one person yet that's actually been a skeleton person?
Yeah, and Bart got rid of them.
Okay, well, I'm not. So test me, Bart, whatever
I
it
must
is.
ask young sir
Do you
to
want to
leave the
sit down?
room.
Okay.
You look terrible.
Oh, yes. Good senor. The milk is spilled everywhere. I hope that's not too much trouble. I'll fetch you another glass.
That's okay, I'll have another. Have you seen, I had a People magazine, and I had drawn mustaches on all of the pictures of Don Johnson.
Oh,
old is that People magazine?
I've been saving it since the 80s.
I have seen the magazine, so it seems to be your favorite, or one of your favorites.
That's why I'm missing it. I need
Yes,
to find it.
have you checked next to your other magazines, perhaps?
No.
Oh, I checked that.
That is a good idea. Bring my milk to where the other magazines are.
I will do that post-haste, sir. We're about to run the skeleton test.
Oh, then I must get out.
Yes.
Okay.
Bart, can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
What's a skeleton person?
A skeleton person is just sort of like a Republican.
All right, I'm ready for the test then.
How do you feel about the changing demographics of our population?
As a person who grew up in a fairly diverse community, I welcome the changing demographics of this country.
Very good.
Okay.
Martin, stop the test! Take the probes off! Stop the test! I don't care if she's a skeleton!
No, I don't want to be
All
probed.
right.
He didn't mention anything about that.
I'm
I thought it was
sorry.
just an interview.
I'm sorry.
No, the probes do come later.
But, did you get that olive? Because
Oh, the olive.
I would-
Oh, the milk. I'm so behind.
I'm sorry. I'm really getting hungry because I've been here for so long.
I'm sorry, okay?
Fine.
I think I've been brainwashed my whole life in the skeleton people and there's no Brooklyn and you're the only person who's ever given me a shred of truth in my life.
I'm glad. That makes me happy. We could do all kinds of things together.
Like what?
We can go to the movies, we can go to museums, we can travel the country, the world.
The world. Do you want to watch the movie that I'm in though?
Yeah. Okay. This time we're really gonna watch it. No distractions.
Just the Oprah, the previous.
Back with the olive, miss. So sorry. That took so long. That light tap you gave me right on my clavicle bone, it shattered right in the
I'm sorry, Bart. I forget about the Jello bones
I'm
sometimes.
so sorry, Terry. I told you,
terrible.
Bart, you remind me of a young version of myself.
That's insane. I'm strong as an ox, not
That's
like you.
true. I'll wrestle you to the ground one day, Terry.
All right, bring the olives over.
All right, it's just the
Just
one.
the one.
On a toothpick, of course.
Thank you.
Oh, I wanted one too.
Oh. It's just that your dad gets a certain way when he doesn't get his milk. You all right?
Here.
You want to share one
Yeah.
olive?
That's so nice.
Oh, okay.
I'll eat the center part.
I thought maybe we could do like a meet in the middle thing, but
Oh, like
forget it.
no,
It's fine. Just eat it.
no. You want to do like the?
Okay, I wanted to Lady in the Trampet, but the moment.
You want to
passed.
Lady in the Tramp?
Okay, so we're not going to.
Oh,
it's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
It's
Hey,
fine.
I'm sorry.
You know what? It's gross. It's an olive. That would be gross. You know what I was thinking.
This data's taking it.
This is the one with the train. Okay, so if you see how long it is back there, this is the one I wore during the actual ceremony,
It
okay?
is
This
gorgeous.
is when I felt most beautiful. I didn't feel necessarily sexual, but I felt like a beautiful woman.
Mom, you lost your theater voice, and now it's like this Midwestern thing. And
No, that comes out when I'm drunk. Stop.
what did your voice
Don't embarrass
coach
me.
tell you? What did your voice coach tell you?
Use my diction.
Use your diction.
It's beautiful.
That's all I want.
So sorry,
gorgeous.
young sir. I knew you were trying to have an intimate moment, and I tried to wrestle your mother to the ground.
Thank you, Bart.
I always say osteoporosis beats jello bones every time.
You'll get me next time.
I'm coming for you, miss.
I really want to show her this movie because I look like
I'm
hero
so sorry.
in it.
I'll get you next time.
Very good, miss. Well delivered.
Mom, Dad was looking for you.
All right, great.
So that you want to you want to keep acting? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I mean, it's a family business.
Right, makes sense.
Would you have something against actors?
What? No, I just wanted to know if that was what you were interested in.
I'm not like
doing.
curing cancer like you, but
I'm not curing cancer.
touch people's lives.
No, I mean, I like to think I also touch people's lives, but I'm not curing cancer.
Okay, well, you shouldn't have said that earlier then.
No, I'm sorry. I just wanted to know if, like, you liked acting, I guess, was what I meant. Do you like acting?
Are you sure you're not a skeleton?
I'm not a skeleton person. I
I'm
don't
so sorry. There is a teen beat. A teen beat.
You
and
even
it
make
has-
that magazine anymore.
Yes, well, I had to save it, and I X'd out all the eyes. That is it with
Yeah.
Mark Anthony. Yes, thank you. And I've had my milk, so I'm feeling better.
Oh,
You didn't
good.
ask, but
Good
I've had-
dad. Good
all
dad.
right. Enjoy your date.
Hey,
I love you in this movie.
thank you.
I'll see you later.
Hey, wait.
Yeah.
Do you want to watch with us?
You wouldn't mind?
No.
Squeeze in the middle here.
Okay, yeah.
Can I take a hint?
Hey, Bart. I did mean it when I wanted to ask for that.
Oh, yes, so sorry, sir. It's just that
He
good
smells.
senor had me changed to a saucer at the last moment. His role in Puss in Boots changed him. You know the change I'm talking about?
I do know the change. We all went through that change, am I right, Dad?
It was an interesting time that we're still dealing with.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Be right back with your olives.
My cat was in it.
Puss in Boots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Banderas, you smell amazing.
It is the milk. It's almond milk.
Wait, this is a really funny part. The glasses were on my head the whole time.
You couldn't find them.
I couldn't find them. I was looking everywhere.
This is fun.
Honey, come up here and do me like a cat in heat.
Oh, I have to go.
Wow. So your parents are still in love, huh? That's cool.
Oh, I haven't even asked you. Do you have parents?
Yes, I have parents. Everyone has parents, in
Okay.
case you don't know that.
I didn't know what skeleton people had, or
I'm-
if they were created.
Look, I am interested in you, and I think it'd be really cool, and you have a really cool apartment.
I know.
But if you're gonna continue to call me a skeleton person,
I'm just being careful.
when I've told you that I'm not.
Back with the olives, sir.
Thank you.
That terrible mewing has begun again upstairs.
The mewing?
The mewing. Sounds like a very aggressive stray cat has gotten into the house. Would you like me to attempt to climb the stairs and investigate?
No, I'll get it. I'm sorry. Just one more second. I just gotta check on this. Bart, do the probes.
I know it's his parents having sex, but I like to have a little fun.
Bart,
Did you want this olive?
Yeah.
I'm allergic. Breaking out all over.
That's terrible. You need some calamine lotion.
They won't allow it.
That's awful.
It's all right.
Bart, where are you from?
Upstate New York.
Yeah. What are they talking about with skeleton people?
It's just mostly an us versus them thing, really.
They're not real.
Republicans?
No, of course Republicans are real, but I think Terry thinks that they're actually different people.
Oh, yes. Well, Master Terry has a wonderful imagination.
That's nice.
I have to stick things into you now.
Bart, I couldn't find a cat.
Oh, sorry, sir. I haven't quite gotten to the probing yet.
All right, it's fine.
Everything in my brain is telling me that I should not stay for this.
What?
To be probed by your butler?
Oh no!
Yeah,
He's
no.
got gentle
I
jello
mean,
hands.
You know, it's like you want to believe that, like, you know, you met the person and that, like, oh my God, this is all real.
You did. I'm the person.
I know, and like, I just am trying to weigh the pros and cons of being probed by your butler. You know, because it
Look.
feels like this is the beginning of a story that doesn't end well.
Think of it this way. I wasn't even supposed to be on the subway. I climbed out of the Uber. I just walked down the stairs, jumped over the thing.
The turnstile.
Yeah, whatever. And then I got on the train, and you were there. What are the chances of that? Another person on a train.
Pretty good, actually. They're packed. I had to wait for 3 trains to go by before I could get on.
Oh.
But, you know, I still felt a connection.
Yeah.
We talked the whole time.
We talked.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Okay, Bart, go ahead. Just do whatever you have to do.
Do you mean it?
Yeah, of course.
You used to put them in your nose.
That's honestly better than where I thought. Go ahead.
He calls the butthole the nose, sir.
That is right.
So sorry.
You know what though? This is how you make it. This is how you marry rich. So I'll do it.
I was probed once. And look at me now.
If that's not a happy ending, I don't know what is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have everything I need here. There's no cure for jello bones. What am I gonna do?
That's really
Sit
sad.
in a dark room. Anyway,
Okay.
we can just use the toothpick from the olive.
All right. That seems kind of unsterile. Gross.
I can go get a sterile toothpick if you'd like.
No, call it off. Call it off. We don't need to do it. Mom, Dad. Mom, Dad. They're up a few flights of stairs. So.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm in love. I'm
With
in love.
whom?
I don't know her name.
It's Sharon.
Sharon.
My name is Sharon.
But I love her. And I want to be with her forever. And I want to go to Brooklyn.
Yeah, but we could live here. We don't have to.
No.
We don't have to go.
I don't want any of your money.
Oh my God.
We're going to make it on our own. Me and her. I'll do something for a job. I'll be a paper boy.
I have a tremendous amount of
You don't
debt.
know how
I
to
feel
ride
like you
a
should
bike
know
or
this.
how to throw.
I'll figure it out,
All
Mom.
right.
We
Look,
just want.
Terry. All we ever wanted was the best for you, and to protect you from Hollywood and the paparazzi.
Yes,
Well,
that's
I don't
right.
want to be protected anymore. And I don't want your money.
I again have a tremendous amount of debt.
We would love you.
I
Oh,
feel like
you
it
have a
would be
trust fund. You
just,
want us
you
to
know-
dissolve the trust fund
Give it.
permanently?
Give it to the animals. Give it to the whales.
With whales?
Yeah, give it to the whales. Feed it to the whales.
Look, I think
I love you, and we don't need money to be happy.
This is
that I
so
agree with, but
touching.
some is nice. I mean, or you know, I think
I see what you're doing. You're testing me. Like I tested
know
you.
what a skeleton person looks like. Remember the rhyme when we were 5?
I don't think they
you
look like
and
anything.
me, but a skeleton.
That's right. Do you know what a skeleton
Not a
looks
skeleton.
like? Someone who will take your money and leave you nothing else.
I see. Okay.
She called it a rhyme that was putting it rather generously.
Okay, so look, I think we could have had something maybe together.
What?
Not just after your money, and I don't really appreciate you telling me that because I am a full, complete person with a life and an education and a job.
She was just singing my
and a
bedtime
tremendous
song.
amount of debt, but I'll take care of it. Okay? That's a bedtime song?
Yeah, it's a
Well,
bedtime
that's
song.
scary for bedtime.
It's warning about the skeleton people.
Right. And it was great to meet you guys, but if you don't like who I am, then I'm okay with it.
Just a reminder, miss, you may not say the name Melanie Griffin, Antonio Banderas, or Terry Griffith ever again. I got those a little mixed up, and I apologize.
Try again.
Shall I try it again?
Yeah.
You may not say the names Melanie Griffith, Antonio Banderas or Terry Griffith ever again.
What if I see them on a poster? Then can I exclaim, look?
That's it. Look.
Oh.